This might be the first time I actually care about an election. Isn't Shido cool?
How about you?
Charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited, huh? Not only does Mr. Shido have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader, like communication skills. Don't you think his words are easy to understand and resonate with you? Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. I don't know it's all lies. I have to make him show his true colors. I like it how they talk out loud and nobody gives a fuck. And today is nothing, right? Today is absolutely nothing. And it feels bad. It feels so bad. It hurts inside. And I don't know what I might. Well, I could read. Reading is an option. I think I don't need to go to the shrine. I just don't know how the mechanic works, so I just go to the shrine, I guess. Something just went through my vision. We are bringing you today's discovery, Town Detectives, all the way from Yasuinaba. We're here in front of Marukiyo Tofu, which is the home of the famous idol Reset. Risa Kuchikawa went on hiatsu for a bit, but maybe her unwavering appeal is from the power of Tofu? Wait, does this play at the same time of Persona 4? Wow! Okay, I went and prayed at the shrine, and now I can't believe that I'm actually reading, since there's no one else I can do something with. First encounter is much like a fragile egg. You must incubate it with the heat of romance. Wait, you want to fuck an egg? The tactics of the no, I don't think that's weird. It's weird phrasing.
Oh.
You finished reading Reckless Casanova. He was probably more like a shameless pervert. Perfect vice is almost a virtue, I guess. It seems you were able to learn the nuances of sex appeal. How? How is that a thing? Oh, I can buy a new book. Oh, I forgot to do the fortune reading. Oh, god damn it, I have to reload. I forgot to do the fortune reading. Oh well.
Hi.
Give me the curry, thank you. We are just bam through this. Through those social links. Get those social links as much as possible before the time ends with me. Or with anything, really. What do we have here? I heard Shido's approval rating went up again. This election's already decided. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in office. It'd be nice to have a strong country. Shido has this in the bag. Can't wait for the election. Oh boy. Why am I always saying oh boy? It's already December. This has been a rough year. Those Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. Glad the election is almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. Yes, he seems promising. It's looking like next year will be a better year.
I should have known.
Do they not see the disaster that looms in the distance? Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly. Okay, please tell me that I can do social links today. Shinya would be available for its maximum social link, and I bet Haru would be. Why is Shinya and Haru always available at the freaking same time? Why? Why do they? Oh yeah, we are going both at the same time, so the player is more disgruntled than he usually is. Yeah, perfect design choice. Well, I looked what is available. I think I look what's available during the next day, and then I decide. Okay, I deduced that Haru is available today and tomorrow, so successive. So that would be successive wank ups, which would be great if it works like I think it will. Hopefully. I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planters with me? Would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Yep, hang out with her.
Thank you.
It's good to hear. Truth is what? Truth is what you believe, or something. So, I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Wait, are you crying now? Sorry about that. Just got a little dizzy for a second there. Look exhausted. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see. Next up is dirt for the planters. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Kakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do? Huh? That's a good question. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain that Kakura-san is suggesting. Then make it something better. Should tell him that.
Excuse me?
Huh? You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I make him see what I'm really thinking, and what's truly important to me. That's the spirit.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off on any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Vincent. Yes, strong resolve. Always a good thing. Soil improvement. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
And I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare, so it will have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
Making him coffee? Self-made with high-quality beans?
Ah, you're back.
Vibration. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, the big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. It's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Vincent's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. They're white. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? They're expecting something. They are truly expecting something. Aha, I have a great thing for that. I tested around a bit, and I actually, when I do one more fortune reading, I can actually get him to level up, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. We can improve our social linkage. I'm gonna give you a hard time like I promised, okay? Oh boy. He thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Iwai? Hang out with him! Time for you to do some work around the shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
Hey.
Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? Are you sure he's still alive?
Yeah.
Think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off, but I never once wished he'd up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. Guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing. Hello? Oh, it's you. You wanna talk about Suda?
Huh?
Wait, what? Hell are you doing?
Hey.
You motherfucker! Hey, hold on! Wow, they said actually the F-word! Damn it! That bastard must have abducted Kaoru! Will Kaoru be okay? Damn well better be, or else Masa's a dead man! God, that piece of shit. He knew about Suda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. We should hurry. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and log out.
Shit.
Come on, let's go. Wow, really?
Hey.
Let Kaoru go. Take it easy, Mune-san. Damn it, I spit on my hands. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Kaoru-kun? With my knife in the hand. Dad, I'm sorry. Said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Kaoru. Man, ain't he just a great kid? Cut the bullshit. And what are you, Mune-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
I said let Kaoru go. Fuck off. I heard you the first time. So, what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you were gonna give Tsuda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Tsuda's gone. But I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, but you got some real shitty timing. You just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Kaoru-kun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Kaoru-kun? About your dad, about what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me. Dad, I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Kaoru. Hey, this family bullshit is real, touching and all, but we are supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with the delivery date? Sooner the better, in my book.
Shit.
Bastard. Oh, don't give me that shit. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take that bread in. I knew it. Everything really is my fault. Odo. You need to trust your son. Vincent. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Kodo, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now. You're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. What? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Yune. He's not lying, Kodo. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us, just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep, then when Muni here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with the Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Ah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. Couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. But you lost your leverage now. Man, this is hilarious. Boo frickin' who? How sad. Enough. All of that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We might not be related by blood, but we are connected by the gecko. Oh, yeah, the tattoo. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Muni Hishaiwai is my dad. Oh. Attaboy, Kodo. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this right here, right now. Can't start fresh. Seriously still don't get it, do you? Kaoru-kun's... No, Masa. You're the one who doesn't get it. You've really fucked up this time. Oh.
Oh?
Tsuda? Tsuda? I mean, sir? Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh. What do you think you're doing waving that knife around? Huh? I'm sorry. Kid's got guts, Muna. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. So what now? Well, I stop by making this idiot repay his debt. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is, this is where we say goodbye, Muna. Take care, brother. Let's go. You okay, Kodo? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I even realized. He's a cool kid, huh? Damn right he is. Though he ain't much of a kid anymore. You know, I'm so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. Can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
And it's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it. For real. Oh, that was nice. Almost level 10.
Alright.
Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner? You seriously eat on a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Let's go. Aw, we are having dinner. Three of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Aw, it was nice. How many days are left? I'm getting anxious. Like, really anxious.
Well then.
It's only 2 weeks. 2 weeks still left for the election. You better take this seriously. And she should be available, and he is not available, but that doesn't matter since she's available. And tomorrow he will probably be available, and everything will be hunky-dory, right? Right. But yes, there was something I wanted to talk with you about. I've thought a great deal. Both about Takakura-san and the company. Do you have some time to talk today? Yep. Hang out with us. Thank you. You see...
Hey!
Do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel is right here. And us? That beetle over there? The soil? Correct! You see, the soil here is a special mix. I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need.
To be honest,
I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into the soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they are ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun. But all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of this soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. It'll help him understand you. He's going to love it. He might not like it. It will help him understand you.
yes!
Yes, I fully believe in that. It's strange. Only recently I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okamura Foods very highly right now. I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label.
But
But if they want to fool people with a low quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. You're amazing, Haru. Well, naturally. I'm a heroine of justice after all. Oh. Just kidding. You know, it's so reassuring having you here. Because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. Because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Sense an earnest resolve from Haru. Oh, not any longer, and you're done.
Right.
Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Would you carry a bag for me?
goodbye!
I'll see you later. sorry, I'm just coffee suddenly, but I'm not sick.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, who's available today? Yo. Oh, here you are. Perfect. Alright then. Here we go. I know you have something on the Phantom Thieves. Come here, let's chat. Oh boy. You don't hurry, I'm gonna drink all the booze here. Yeah, I'm coming. That's what she said. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I smack you if it's not good enough.
Hey, you sure you're okay?
What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala John? You're usually kinda...
Man, haven't seen her drink this much in forever.
What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Did something bad happen? Oh, you're a sharp kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. Gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. My chief is such a shithead. He must not like you. Yep, the bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
For this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now, it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota.
That doesn't sound good.
Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lana-chan, they fire me, can I live here? Still won't help me investigating though. The incident's over a year old. The authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. Oh boy. You should trust in her. It goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will?
What's your temper?
What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. My fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me.
Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were. Isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place, damn it, that incident is all my fault. That's why I've gotta get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. Hell yeah. You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. Stress must have gotten to me. It's just all this quota business is driving me crazy. Gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thief story though, as long as you're up for it. Really starting to rely on me. But damn, badoom, badish, level 6 with this useless social link.
Right.
I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. I might be able to ask some of my co-workers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you didn't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. Oh, really? It's getting late. I'll see you later, alligator. Oh, my.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Oh boy! Catchy's bay? No, oh god, I hate this word! I hate the word bay! It's just so, it's not only degrading but also stupid. It's a stupid word and I hate it. And it's snowing! Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. This is perfect! Oh no, I can get into 10 now! That's perfect! Yes! I think I can meet my quota I think I can get them all to 10 before I have to take one step into the palace. Why? That's what I was talking about. No! Because it's freezing, she's not here to eat my fortune. This is a terrible day. Wanna play today? I feel like something missing if I'm not playing with you. I think I'll be good training for both of us. It'll be good training for both of us. Nobody thinks you're alive. Yeah, I know. Go right away. Great, I'll be waiting then. Final social link 10. Made a snowman at school today. I should have next time. I guess it'll probably melt. Are you free today? Wanna train? Something I wanna talk to you about while we are at it. Yep. You've improved so much compared to when you first started. Okay, let's play.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it. I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now.
Am I? Thanks to my teacher.
It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much. Actually, yeah, I did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now.
It's good.
I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore. Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
So what did you want to talk to us about?
I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Wait! I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Aww.
Huh? Then...
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
With the cheetah armor.
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch black armor of yours.
So then, you believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie. What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that. Don't aim for the body. And that.
Yeah, this is BS!
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot.
Takekuma's about to lose! The king's going to win! What? I lost?
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No! I won't admit defeat!
Oh god.
I just can't! It'll be the end of everything!
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose. But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through that.
Oh, he sounds so mature.
Well said. For a kid.
He lost and got his composure back.
I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
The king's the new champ!
No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger. Everyone's gone home. We should get going too. I'm so happy right now.
You made new friends.
Yeah. I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing. But being nice is pretty cool too. Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning.
Yep. I think League of Legends stopped being fun if I couldn't play it with others. I mean, it makes no sense to not play with others a game like that. Why am I even saying that? I hate League of Legends at this point, since it was just so meaningless in the end. I mean, I'm not really hating it. It was genuine fun, but I just didn't want it to waste any more time when there are so many great games with great stories out there. And since I don't have many friends to play with anymore anyhow, there was no reason for me to keep playing it.
Through all the pain, and with your help, I was able to change.
Oh yeah, onto that topic. I think I stopped playing even with the ones I had fun with before because they became too obsessed with winning and started blaming each other or blaming me for losing battles instead of just having fun with the game. I think in the beginning it was really genuine fun, but they all became so obsessed with winning that it just wasn't any fun for me anymore to play with them. I think that was the main reason why I stopped.
Now it's my turn to help others.
Oh yeah, and also because they became way too worked up about it. Getting really angry and couldn't control their emotions anymore. It didn't help that I laughed most of the time and tried to be cheery and funny at the same time. But still, it was just a a very weak attempt to stop making them such a big fuss over it.
My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
I'll let you in.
So you are one of them after all.
Yeah, we're telling everyone.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Well, this is the last time we'll play together.
Why?
There's nothing left to teach you, and the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough time. Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my best.
Good.
Okay, put out your hand. Good luck.
Yeah, fist bump! I feel a strong bond with Shinya. So, he is a boy, is he?
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the tower, granting thee infinite power.
Allows Joker's gun attacks to ignore resistances and hit the enemy.
Alright.
That is so cool. So even if someone is immune against it, you still can fuck them up.
Alright.
You can now fuse Mada, the most powerful persona of the Tower Arcana.
This is my ultimate move.
What?
You've gotten really good, but you'll still never be able to beat me.
I thought you'd teach me everything.
You won't lose to anyone else, though.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
I'll be supporting you no matter what.
Aww. God, I wish I would have found all those social links sooner.
Alright.
Later.
I could have saved so many days and I could have been already done, but that's when you play the game for the first time. And that's how you should play it. Never play a game by a guide. It's just not fun to know everything beforehand. Oh, why is it raining? I don't know much about politics, but I like Shido. This is the first time I felt like voting. I was really moved when I heard his speech. He's gonna be Prime Minister, right? That's so cool.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, Iwai is available. I can get Iwai to maximum power. Yes. I'm so happy about that. Here we go. There's something I gotta ask you to do. You're free now, yeah? The bond will go stronger soon, and there we go. Hang out with it.
Actually,
Kawa wants to talk to you. Hold on, I call him over.
Thanks again for last time. I learned a lot about myself, so I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
Anyway, he's kind of slow.
Stop trying to ruin the moment. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
As for the special menu, I couldn't leave him.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief, you know?
Oh god, I was shocked.
People have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Let me guess you figured it out too.
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it.
Oh, I partially agree on that because I don't have any children.
Alright, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh?
Yep, he's figuring it out.
Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV. I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
What if you're right?
I wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS.
Yep.
I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro.
I'm a bro, yay!
The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh?
Yep, that's what we do.
Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you. Because that's the kind of support I can provide.
I feel a strong bond with Iwai.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hanged Man, granting thee infinite power.
Bam! Ace customization!
Alright. Alright.
You can now fuse Attis, the most powerful persona of the Hanged Man. I wanna have all those personas.
What the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout.
The metaverse makes them real.
And the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo.
It's all about
We were in the
cognition.
middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it.
Wow, even that still gives proficiency.
Alright.
See ya.
Oh well, let's see what tomorrow brings.
Hey,
It's only 14 days left. You should have got time to relax. 14 days! That's more than enough! It may be a Sunday, but the time of relaxation is ruined by all of the noise outside. Yep, no matter where I go, I keep hearing election speeches. It'd be fine if that was all. Peter's calling himself a brave hero stood up to vile terrorists. Don't make me laugh. He's nothing but rotten scum. It seems he's been using the fandom thieves as ammunition for his political activities. Only 2 weeks until elections. It's been exactly 2 weeks since the news of Vincent's suicide. Should probably hurry. Probably be killed if they learn he's still alive. He'll probably be killed. We'll manage. If we work together, I know we can pull this off. Just give the word when you're ready and we'll all come over. Yeah, but I have still time. And I will use that time. I bloody goddamn well use it. Are you fucking with me? Yep, the game's definitely fucking with me that nothing is available right now. Oh boy. There are only 2 more for the Empress. I forgot about this again. The result of the drawing is... Congratulations, you've won 2,000 yen. Oh man. The whip off.
welcome.
I don't really, but then again, it's only 3,000. On the 11th, huh? Alright then. Okay, let's get the next book. To think you've read through Rector's Casanova. Forgive me for underestimating you as a reader. I suppose I can say you this book. I highly suggest you purchase it.
How can I help you?
Reading. Why, game? Why? Even if there is an achievement for reading through all the books, which I'm not entirely sure about, it would be impossible because I can't go into the school library anymore, which is bullshit. Why don't they have the library outside the school? Book on the basics of speed reading increases your reading speed. Oh well. Maybe I can get the speed reading ability in a new game plus. That would help. Thank you. Come again. Oh, it's all about reading now. About reading. Since there's no one I can go right now. Wait, did I really see this right? Yeah, there's only Chihaya available. Everything else is not available. So we might as well... Oh no, wait. I almost forgot to make curry. Speed reading is even only one big? Oh, come on. Do not look at the parts, but at the whole. It's an old book, but it seems to have the fundamentals of speed reading down. A book about speed reading that is read really fast. You finish reading speed reading. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. You can already see that you are able to read with more efficiency now.
Alright.
Reading speed. From now on you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material, which means nothing for me because I don't have any books left to read, except for the ones in the library, and I can't go into the library anymore, which is bullshit.
Hi!
Oh, it's so annoying. Wow, I wouldn't have thought that I get annoyed that I can't read, which I usually would never ever do. Ketchikut is so impressive. I can't believe he's still in high school. Didn't you watch that TV special about the heroes who took down the Phantom Thieves? I saw it too. The heroes or the hero? Yeah, the heroes. I'm really a big fan of Shido-san. If he was my boss, I'd follow him no matter where he went. God, can't these people see past their own fat noses? They're crazier about Shido than ever before. I think about how he used us. Damn it! Pisses me right the hell off. Well, he'll be fine. The better his reputation gets, the more I look forward to tearing it all down. We'll make him own up to all this bullshit. Then they'll see who the real heroes are.
Hey,
13 teeth left. You sure? Yep, I'm very sure I have time left. Haru! Finally!
Let's do it.
This is what I was waiting for. Okay, let's get you to level 9 now. I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura-san. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to join us. You have time today? Nobody thinks you're alive. Ah, yeah, we know that. Hang out with her.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you are there with me. Well, I'll contact Takakura-san now. So you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okamura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... I'm here for you, Haru. Right, I'll be okay. What do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okamura Foods coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either.
But...
However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
What? He used to be a regular at his cafe. It's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his coffee was. Cafe. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up for your father. To your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death are troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. You think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. I'm sure you'll do great.
Yes.
Okay. I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Ah, and it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead.
Huh?
Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me. Not my father, and not Sugimura-san. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru-chan. Didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. Haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying, and may have had the help of particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done. I promise.
You have my thanks.
Aww, he's a nice man after all. Takakura-san enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So I want to return the favor. Please, confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. Oh, she's so lovely. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? I want to see her blush. At least give me the satisfaction of see the outcome. If there would, I really hope there would be something like this in real life where you can just make a bold move, see how it turns out, and then just reread a journal entry and make it all go away. I'm already in with another girl. Yeah, I know. I think on the one hand I regret it, on the other hand I really think Anne would not be the worst choice, and all of those girls here have their pros and cons, and they are all adorable in their own way. But then again, maybe I would have gone with Futaba if I would have known her sooner. But I don't know. Why do you think? But then again, she would be too smart for me and she would realize that I'm not the smartest person very quickly. Maybe she's more into smart people. So I don't see me in with her, so... I like you too, Haru. Huh? Oh, you really mean that? I see, so it wasn't just me. You know, at first I thought I was asking you for help because of the Phantom Thieves. But I think, really, it was so I could spend time with you. Oh, I guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies. Oh man. There's no turning back. Maybe we should go somewhere a little more private. Some of the maids are still around here. Oh, but we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they would say about that? I'm so full of emotion. I doubt I could ever drink coffee right now. Oh god, she would be even more flushed. How and I spent some time together alone. But only in this timeline. It's so adorable seeing them flustered like that. Oh, why can't I be that kind of a charmy boy? Okay, that would be a plus. Yep, that's a up. That's a rank up. That's a rank up right there. Alright, let me get to the real timeline again. Oh, time to break another one's heart. He saw us as good friends.
Yes.
Oh no! She's actually upset about that. You're probably right. I mean, that's all we are, so... Oh no, I feel so bad. Anyway, I should go study. Oh, she's actually super... She seems so broken. I don't really have time to be sitting around here. But thank you for today. Oh no! I think this is one of the few ones who are actually getting genuinely upset if you reject them. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Ah, you're back.
I don't want to hurt people like that. Oh yeah, Hey, I need some info. My head's gonna explode from all the work I have to do. Let's just take a breather and chat, please. Yep. Ah, why am I skipping this? Well. I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota and that shithead chief. I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. It almost seems like all this recent negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. And I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion.
I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-san. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe it's just the kid.
Maybe. I mean, he's a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is Ohia. That's right. What? You found Kayu? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait! Kayu... Could it be... It was one of my journalist friends. He thinks you found Kayu. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me. But now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it! Why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? Can't just give up now.
At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kayu-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there.
Huh?
I knew it! You've been looking into Kayu's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences.
Wait, you were the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet?
I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation, got it?
Huh?
What? You trying to kill me?
Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Listen to me, oh yeah. Give it up, unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours.
Don't talk about Kayu like that.
Stop messing around.
Don't you dare! If you even think about talking shit on Kayu again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you.
Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse.
It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest. That's what we are doing. You understand?
That spineless little bastard only cares about himself.
Shit.
This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kayu. What should I do? Should I knock him out? Don't let him provoke you. I'll be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but god damn it! No, I need to stay calm. Can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and think. Ah, this sucks! An even greater quota's gonna be a problem. I can't give up now. Promise, I won't stop fighting. Prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive, the Phantom Thief stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. Passionate devotion, huh? Outrageous scoop. Oh man.
Alright.
Yeah, all her abilities are really bad. I'm still frustrated though. All the bullshit he said is really getting to me. Wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. Oh, you're charming as you are. Huh?
So...
Nobody said anything that sweet to me before.
More importantly, Ichiko-chan, are you gonna manage having your quota double?
I just worked twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some news.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. Talk about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued Oya's interest. Why is it related to charm anyway? Should be going. See you next time. You have info for me. Yep. Definitely. But I think I can actually manage. Come on, leak his name. Oh wow. I think I can actually manage to get her to 10-2 before I go into the last dungeon. This campaign season's really heating up. Did you already decide who you're voting for? I see Shido as popular as ever. Is there even any point in anyone else running? His approval rating went up again. How high will it go? I think this might be the first persona where I may manage to get every social link to maximum. You think Shido's gonna become the Prime Minister? At this rate, with Akachi-kun and Shido-san, it feels like some heroes have been born this year.
Well, shall we begin?
That's right. The turning point of any era is when a hero is born. They address everyone's fears and worries and skillfully carry out a revolution. So just like what I'm doing. Representative Shido is like that, don't you think? A hero? Him? Don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. I need to make everyone realize it.
Hey.
Only 12 days left. I think in 12 days we can manage that. Yes, Howdo is going up. That means I can use the reading on Ohaya every time. And that would be just great. Then I have her to 10. And then I could actually go up until the treasure. Until I secured the treasure route. And then I wait for Ohaya for the maximum level. And then I send the bloody calling card. So, I went over to the company the other day and I have some news. Are you free to speak today? Yep.
Thank you.
I'd like to drink a nice cup of boss's coffee. Could we head to LeBlanc? And here we go, final link.
This has such profoundly bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Yes, I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
That near brings a tear to my eye.
Wait, isn't it bad for his business when she's opening stores that sell coffee that is actually good for a cheaper price than him?
Well, I'm heading home now. Close up shop for me, will you?
I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting. Not just about the new chain, but about the future of the company, and even about Father. I think my presence angered some people at first, but in the end, they all listened to my thoughts.
They better be. Done great.
All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own. And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them. As for my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe. Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad. I want to set my own standards.
Huh, a private one?
It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's. And like this place. What do you think?
It all comes down to flavor.
I'll keep at it so I can improve. Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at LeBlanc in the meantime.
That would be a very good idea. If you want.
The coffee I had after spending the night crying. Its warmth permeated through my body. I hope to open a store where others can feel that warmth.
I really want to get into coffee now too. I really want to get back into coffee. I avoided it because some people say it wasn't healthy and it actually makes your teeth less white. It stains your teeth basically, apparently, which I didn't really want because my near perfect teeth, I have to say, because I had some holes that developed because my body got weak after I was broken, I guess. But other than that, I have basically perfect teeth, and all my teeth are still in. Even the wisdom teeth are still in because they just don't make trouble because I have such a big gob. But yeah, I think I want to get back into it, but real coffee with beans and different roastings, and I don't know, that will be really interesting. That could be interesting. Especially the one that is sweets, that tastes sweet apparently.
Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything. I'm so glad I met you.
Oh, I love it. I really wish I would meet so many great people. I probably even could, but I'm still too much of a shut-in, I guess. I'm like Futaba. I need someone to steal my heart. Nah, probably not to that hard degree, but still. But I still think that my heart is distorted. Maybe not to the degree that I have a palace, but it's pretty distorted. I wish there would be someone like the Phantom Thieves who could release me from that pain.
At first, it was nice having someone that understands me. But now, it's much more. There may be times where people resent me for it. But as long as you're here, I'll be okay.
I just realized maybe the game wants to induce exactly that. To show that you can change. Because Mishima, you didn't need to change Mishima's heart. He was able to change himself. It's all about self-betterment. We always look for an easy way out, but in the end there is not really an easy way, is there? Oh well. I mean, I'm already working on it, but I have the feeling the progress is just very slow or stagnating.
You know, I'd like to return the favor. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll be there for you. Feel free to rely on me from now on. I have the strength to help you. I can sense it.
Strong bond with Haru.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Empress, granting thee infinite power.
Oh man. 10-second awakening.
Alright. Alright.
You can now fuse Mother Harlot, the most powerful persona of the Empress Arcana. Whoa! What the?
I've been reborn. This is my new power.
What the fuck? This looks terrifying! Oh god, what is that?
Alright.
Astarte, huh? My lady has transformed into Astarte. It's, oh no, it looks horrible. Why don't they have so cool designs like in Persona 4?
When I open my cafe, I'll let you be my first customer.
I mean, the top looks good, but the bottom, what? It's nightmare-inducing. I bring you a present.
I can't wait. My, look at the time. We've been speaking for quite a while. I should be going now.
That's a good way to end a conversation. Oh, look at the time. We've spoken for quite a while now. I should go. Got Howard to the train station. And she got evade noob. Okay, what am I... Oh boy. What am I giving up for this? Automatically reduces the time needed to recover from ailments by half. I think this, since I will use a skill on item to enhance that. Oh no! Or maybe... Then again, I want the C boost, I want the snipe. I just realized that what is if she's afflicted by it, and then she could later use Amrita's shower to heal everyone faster when they get afflicted. Ooh. Oh, and I just realized what I could have done with the spare time I had. My god, why haven't I realized that sooner? Well, I can do it today if Ohia's not available. The election battle has reached the halfway point. Polls for each election ward have remained the same, though. Does this mean Shido's victory is guaranteed? That would be the case. I wonder if voting will shift if Shido has a change of heart. Nobody will vote for him once they found out he's a criminal. Assuming they find out before they vote. It's the important part. We'd prefer him to announce his crimes before the election. If the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will go just as expected. Results aren't what matters. You're correct. So long as his true nature is brought to light, other options will be available to us. All we can do is change his heart. We should be able to put a stop to this if we succeed. Wow, she's actually available! Well, flip my table, man. Wait, she's level 8? No. Level 7. Oh, but I don't know if I want this evade ability over the fast heal. Since if everyone gets afflicted with it, it won't help me either way. I think I should redo that and get rid of triple down instead. Can I talk to you about Kayo for a bit? Oh yeah, I know that. Hang out with her.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sit down.
Damn it.
It's no use. My connections who knew where Kayo was are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. So I have a pet. Ah, she seems tired. Look at her background picture there. You can tell? Well, I guess it's pretty obvious. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course. They fire me if I show any signs of weaknesses. Chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a waste to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me.
That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case?
There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. Have no one to go to. It's over.
Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation.
Why is she looking at me?
What do you think, kid?
I was going to get crushed under the weight of a quota if the situation doesn't change. Oh, I feel a memento coming on. I need to do something about the chief and help her. I'm gonna die. I have the feeling Lala will be the one who finds out and tells her. What's the chief's name? Why? Gonna try find his weakness? His name's Shinpei Honjo. I hear that he's a good husband, and he used to cover economic foreign policy.
Ugh.
Hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know? Don't go trying anything heroic.
She's saying this for your own good, got it, kid?
I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. See you around. I need to free Oya from her chief oppressive demands. Bam! Fighting for truth in journalism. Well, I knew this would come up, and I think I should have enough time, right? I should have enough time. Do I have enough time? I probably.
Hi.
Yeah, give me my master coffee. And yeah, let's see. Anything going on now? My plans for today? That's a good question. My plans for today is to go into mementos. That's my plan. Since she's the last one who probably needs it.
Okay.
Everyone's here.
If we don't stop Shido, he'll run this country around. Let's give this everything we've got. Wanna take on requests at a time like this? You're amazing. Giving cries of help and time. Oh yeah, we already know that. Seems like a perfect day for us. Let me check our intel. Remember the journalist Ohaya who got us info in Kaneshiro? This is about her boss. He's been harassing her, keeping her from investigating the case in which her partner went missing. He has to know something that he doesn't want other people knowing. Truth is the highest art for a journalist. I think someone would be so imprudent as to impede it. Let us lend Ohaya our assistance so she can gather the news she needs. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we are all ready to do this. We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. No objections, right? We're good to go. If you're okay with it, that's an anonymous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the targeted mementos. Wow, is C-Wang really? Oh, then explore mementos. I believe you still want to help people. Yep, I'm a stand-up dude. Your resolve is settled. I do not mind accompanying. I mean, we have one target. That's all we can do. Here we go.
Oh.
So that shadows the boss of the journalist Oya. Looks so suspicious. Well, he's obstructing a news investigation to keep some incident hidden under the rug. People died in that incident. He should be ashamed to call himself a journalist.
What a jerk.
We have to make him see the truth. Reminds me. I kinda wanna have her in the group.
Are you that kid who was hanging around Oya? Screw you guys, snooping around together where you shouldn't be. What'll happen if this draws negative attention to me from the higher-ups? Stop meddling around. What happened to journalism? Don't talk like you know, you immature kid.
You're making me look bad.
Must not care about dying if you oppose me. Just obey those with power if you want to live. I have the feeling I will probably one-shot him. I teach you how society really operates, you brats.
Persona!
Oh, I forgot. My one-shot is gone, isn't it? No, there it is.
Ravage them!
Oh, no one-shot. Wait, that's all? Your SP is used up?
Not bad, Mona. They're done for.
I really don't approve of his cigarette, though. But, oh well.
I didn't have a choice.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! What was I supposed to do? I can't oppose the higher-ups. It's easier to not rock the boat. Mass media is just another corporation, really. Passion for journalism won't pay the bills. It's useless. Just useless to chase after your ideals. Not to Oya, it isn't. It's really incredible. No matter what people say to her, she'll never give up on finding the truth. I found her naive passion to be so annoying. Reminds me of all that pain I felt in the past. Like in the past, before I gave up. Before my passion rotted away and my wife cheated on me. Oh boy. That's rough. Invigorate 3? I bloody get an Invigorate 3 card from you! Your shadow disappeared. I should go see Oya.
Well then.
That takes care of that. What should we do now? Want to keep exploring? Nope, I'm good. And here we go. I like this effect. Boom! Defeated Shadow Honjo. That was all I did. Give me the massage of your life! Because I need the evenings all to myself. Well, and
How's
you.
the pressure, Master?
And when you press down on this area, it hurts so much! Oh, you just fidget a little, didn't you? Wow, she likes to hurt me.
Master? Oh. See you later.
Hey. Okay, is she available? That's what's really important right now. No, she's available. Oh well. Yeah, I went to the confessions chamber. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have recorded it, but it's basically that I can't change abilities, and that's what I did. With my Koto, coincidental. Can't wait for Shido's new administration. I'm sure our economy and market will improve. I went to listen in on Shido-san's speech. I was so moved. His words really resonated in me. It's strange that no one like him has come forward until now. He's so charismatic. Upper management could learn a thing or two from him. Charismatic, huh? I suppose that's an accurate description, at least in terms of deceiving people. He only thinks of people as stepping stones for his own personal gain. Father, is this the type of person you fought to protect us from? We'll fight against this injustice with my own power. I'll be alright. I have Sis and the Phantom Thieves on my side. So watch over me, okay? Oof. I heard a crowd of people chanting Shido's name today. This is so strange. I met a similarly frightening situation on the train.
Everyone's blindly following Shido. It's as if they've been brainwashed. And that is all the more reason we should hurry. What do you mean? If Shido has time to spare, he will ensure all the loose ends are tied up with my death, okay? He may even find out about the missing corpse. Just try to keep an eye on our opponent's moves and strike first. I'll do the best navigation I can do for you guys. Leave it to me. Shit's getting real important now. Just give us a call if you make up your mind. Yeah, about that. I'm sorry. I think I should go treasure hunting now. I think now is the appropriate time. Just to test out the waters, you know? To see how far I can get. I mean, I probably can get until the very end, but oh well. Alright, here we go. First day in the palace. Well, the second day, if you are correct, but this is the first day I go in on my own volition.
Come on.
We'll head to the central corridor first. That's where the doors to the main assembly hall were. Got it. Let's get going. Well, front. Oh no, not wait. This is where I am. Yep, central passage is probably where I want to be.
Okay, let's continue on. What's the plan, Joker?
I know where to go. Now then, let's keep going. We know the identities of the VIPs.
Yep.
Politician, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and that cleaner guy. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead.
Indeed.
That's where the politician should be, yes? Let us go check it out. It's all masked dudes in here too? Might be able to gain intel from talking to them. Just don't ask any suspicious questions, okay? Wait, do I have to fight them? Okay, let's start talking. My, this ship is such a comfortable ride. I must say I'm absolutely impressed. It's no wonder the stability is superb. This is Congressman Shido's vessel after all. Quite true, I may have undergone hardships in my youth, but now a life of leisure is finally mine.
Focus.
Who else is available? I disposed of the masked enemies, so I can just run around here.
See it.
Totally forgot to get all the treasure though. Are there saves on there? There are little saves on the counter. Can I talk to them?
See it.
No? Oh, do I have to go downstairs to actually find them? Oh, there are more enemies though. And looking further. It reminds me, have you tried the restaurant ahead? Oh, not quite yet. I hear it has received high praise from a famous congressman. Correct, you are. The good sir visits it almost every day. Ah, there he is. What's the sign for? Members only restaurant. Restaurante elite? Even you can't read it? Aren't you supposed to be English, girl?
No!
That name's not English. Anyway, moving on. This restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected.
What?
What? You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull.
I have something.
How do I get in there? Well, I was able to go through the door at the very least.
I have something.
Sir, if you wish to dine at our restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded the ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass, sir?
This is...
Bad. We should retreat. It seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we can obtain this membership. I don't know where to get it though. Yeah, a lot of people around here. Wouldn't somebody have to know about the membership card? I'm not sure, but either way, it seems asking around is our only option. But I already did that. And now they are all respawned. Haha! Seems I've dropped my card for the Western one somewhere around here. My, you won't be able to dine there without it. Have you tried consulting the staff? Haha, not yet. I doubt there's any need to worry though. I'll try asking around the bars later. I know Mr. Shido personally, so I'm sure he'll issue me another if I can't find mine. Oh, how wonderful. Didn't know you had such lofty connections. No wonder you exude such dignity.
Hey!
Isn't this a good chance for us? He said he dropped his membership card. I am not keen on this, but we may be able to take it from him if we can find it first. Hell yeah! He dropped it, so we gotta swoop and take it. Yep. I think he is it. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? I'd like a drink. Very well, but I need to see your boarding pass first. Shoot, this is good. Let's get out of here. Did anyone turn anything in? What article are you looking for in particular? Membership card. Nothing of that sort has been dropped off. Yeah, okay, I just go until I find it. I just realized you can see footprints now. And I just have to retrace those steps. Maybe here? Turn in membership card. So it must be down here then. Yep. And here. Membership card. Oh, so it was yours. Please do not worry. We have been holding on to it for you this whole time. Here you are. Please enjoy your meal, sir. Wow! That was actually pretty easy. Should it have been that simple? Who cares? It's all thanks to that dick Shido thinking everyone around him is incompetent. So he doesn't believe in anyone. That must be why there's so many membership cards around. Well, it's not bad that it went by quick. Let's head to the restaurant and grab a letter of introduction. Oh boy, I have the feeling the cleaner requires me to go into the real world. Wait, why am I trying to go in here?
I have something.
Wait, well... Ah, there's the western one. Welcome, sir. May I see your membership card? One of our targets, the powerful politician, should be at the restaurant. What's your call, Joker? Let's head in. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership, sir. Please, head on inside. Seats marked with a blue flower are reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there.
What?
Special guests? Ah, who cares?
This is...
Reserved seat is special information. That may lead us to the politician we are looking for. For real?
Huh.
That possibility didn't even cross your mind? Oh, anyway, let's head in and find a seat. Man, things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my.
Try not to get too excited, okay? You're embarrassing us. Wait, why is it loading?
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him?
I'll go.
He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though? Does someone want to come with me?
Go Skull, go Fox, I'll go.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her.
Really?
I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler?
I was wondering why you were so excited about this. Why isn't anyone asking me to do this? All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace.
He's as dumb as ever.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that.
What? Why would it be hard?
Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing.
Wait, what?
If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
Oh boy.
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
What the fuck? I haven't seen this one in ages.
Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, I hate it when they use concentrate. There we go! Found your weakness!
Ooh, not bad,
Eh. Oh, I just need a Zeo of my own, which should be somewhere here. Oh no, I don't have mapped Zeo anymore. Oh, I must have fused it away. Screw me, am I right? In that case...
There.
And now it's over.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. There's that board.
I really like her picture when she does that. I just realized I forgot to make the money reading. I feel stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a letter of introduction. Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret. Fine.
But...
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves. Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
I should have known.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator. In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. But to Kaneshira's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
No.
The boy fellow just now wasn't a cognition. But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person. It was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin. Never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible. Hold on, wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Could it be?
You think that when he he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up.
Uh-oh.
The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
I guess he will have a change of heart now that we defeated his shadow?
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey!
Should we target next? We still need 4 more letters. According to the map, the elevator ahead will take us to the pool deck. If our intel is correct, there should be a womanizing former noble there. Womanizing her? I'm so not up for this.
I can see it.
Later. Beyond this point is an elevator leading to the upper floor of the passenger cabins. Press the button. Push the button. go. Keep falling out. And the Western music I like more than this.
I can see it.
Really want... Let me guess, that's closed.
Hmm? This door's locked from the other side. Huh? What?
Oh, hold on a sec, you guys. Oh. Wait, what the shit? We are mice? This is preposterous. Something like that. Ugh, go to hell, Inawi. Can you just come back here?
Thank goodness.
We're human again. Looks like we turn back when we leave the affected range. It's really not a big deal.
Oh, wait!
Most certainly is a big deal. Explain what just happened to us. It seems like people who Shido views as intruders turn into mice near those Shido statues.
What?
So we are nothing but rodents to him? That's irritating. I agree, but we need to be extra careful when we are in mouse form. We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in that state will beat us to a pulp. So all we can do is hide? So we have to change to a completely defensive strategy. I hope we can find the secret passage to get through there. Even more important. What happens if a statue like that is in the room where Shido is? Oh yeah, and we can't open doors, right? Oh!
I have something.
I see a shadow.
Oh well. Oh, the button that hopefully makes this nightmare end.
Indeed.
Something moved. What was that button for? It's impossible to tell from here. Let's look around. I bet the statues are gone now. Or not active anymore. Yep, the glowing thing is gone.
Huh?
Oh, it's just me, or does it feel different in here? Oh, we no longer turn into mice when approaching that statue. Looks like the statue's got something to do with that button we pressed earlier.
Indeed.
Interesting. We will no longer be able to use the secret passage, but now we can proceed with more ease.
Focus.
Oh, but I probably need to go into the small duct, right? I can activate it again, can't I? Yep. Alright. Great puzzle. Okay, I reached another elevator. Oh, there was some tidbits of dialogue, but they were mostly about, oh, every door is locked. Oh, we have to unlock every door. We were mice. Now we found a button where we are not mice anymore. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see where this leads. A pool? I really want to save though.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
Oh, right, there, safe room finally. Since I really, as much as I don't want
I didn't know there
to,
was a safe room here.
I really have to go to sleep now since it's past midnight. So this is the end of the session. Hope you enjoyed it so far. Stay tuned for more.